It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Welcome, your defending.
On the visiting sideline, there's Chargers head coach Jim Harbaugh. This guy's going to have their hands full. We know about the problems that warm weather teams have when they have to play in the snow. On the other side, Chiefs head coach Andy Reid. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will. He's seen the football quite a bit here in this first half. Such an integral part of this offense. We'll start this next drive. Run now for the rookie out of Georgia. And he's going to be stopped out at the line to begin this ball game. From the 31, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. He gets 3. And he will go all the way. Ladd McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they
Get a look there at the first quarter numbers, and now trying to add to those as this next drive begins. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here, big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and a yard. They'll go again with Johnson. Here's 3rd and 2. Pistol here for Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And he's going to have the first down.
So much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Understand where the holes in the defense are and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Short, complete to Likely.
The speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. Looking middle and complete with Allen.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Chargers first down.
This is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup.
And sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need anything for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you.
Third down. 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Set. Wide open. Go. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got it at about the 8. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
And the Chargers, first down. First
Situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
To the 5-yard line.
Down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
One more time with Johnson. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. As the athletic training staff looks at him, 3rd and goal.
Set. Delta. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. It is brought in the end zone. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, L.A. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And
You see the numbers here in the first half, and now time to build.
Set. Set.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. Here's 2nd and 9.
Set.
Another run here with Johnson. He'll get about 2. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, they're on the tackle. 3rd and 6.
Set.
Now Herbert. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. That's the linebacker, Nick Bolton. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more.
Set.
On the ground, it's Johnson. That's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he gets past the 35 to about the 37.
Anything else easier in the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, but usually a lot more manageable situations. A lot easier to convert.
12 more yards from him there, and another first down.
And you talk about a guy who's been running with a purpose here in the...
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set.
Here's Herbert. To the tight end, likely.
Just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Brings up 3rd down.
Set. Set.
They'll try to run for it with Johnson. Johnson. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
Chargers.
And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's closing in on 100 yards already. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Set.
Throwing now is Herbert. He finds Likely.
Is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Open right side is Likely.
Chargers, first down. 1st and goal, Chargers.
Set. Ready.
They'll run with Johnson. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit.
He was the workhorse on that last drive, wound up finishing things off with a touchdown.
Set. Ready. Ready.
On 1st down, Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete.
Ready. Set. Ready. Ready. Ready.
Throwing, Herbert. Looking middle, he'll get it complete just a tad short.
3rd and 1.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. To throw is Herbert. Now a screen set up for Johnson. And that one just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman.
Get for the 1st down and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
Look in the middle.
We've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find them.
So, halftime straight ahead, and we send it over to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone. Scott Hansen in Orlando, where it almost never snows. These two teams dealing with a light dusting, and that's expected to go on into the second half. Who handles it better? Let's go back out to the stadium and check in with our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Chargers offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half.
Set. Set.
They'll run. Johnson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Jones on the stop.
At the next level.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line. Now, after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Set. Ready.
Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7 from the 23. This is 2nd and 3. On the give, it's Harris. And he'll bring this to about the 25. Noel Williams is there to bring him down. The bumps and bruises, they start to accumulate this time of year. And you can always see that. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. On the give, it's Johnson. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down. Had it by plenty, too.
It almost looks like he's got even stronger now here in the 2nd.
Set. 380. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. That is left side and taken in by Allen. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Run. Set. What is it?
They'll run this over the center with Johnson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On play action now, Herbert. Back to the left side, pulled in by
Pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Now it's Herbert. He'll find an open man. It's
downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Set.
Here's Johnson. And that one's set.
We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring him down for a loss.
Ready.
On play action, it's Herbert. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Set. Ready.
To throw, it's Herbert. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them down.
The Chargers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns.
Set. Run.
A run here with Johnson. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Brian Cook up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
He does it nice.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 7.
Set. Go.
A give, and here's Johnson. And what can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Set. Grenade. What?
Herbert. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Now after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. 1st and 10.
Set. Set.
On the handoff, it's Johnson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Now he'll swing it out to his foot. 3rd and 5. No play fake. Herbert. He's got his man.
On the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Well, we see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. And tough for the defenders as well. From the 20, here's 2nd and 5.
Set. Ready.
Now it's Johnson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And the Chargers are going to have it 1st and goal. Tackle made at the 10-yard line.
That's another Chargers 1st down. It's
Time.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. And he will get into the end zone. Najee Harris. Touchdown Chargers. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage.
Chargers offense ready to take over once again.
Set. 380. Cut. What is it?
On this 1st down, it's Johnson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll get 11 there.
I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead. That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll give it to Harris again. This time they're ready for it.
Lead the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
That's pulled in. Najee, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And did the Chiefs get it? They did.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one.
Chargers offense ready to take over possession of the football trophy come February. On 1st down, it's Harris. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. Athletic training staff looking at him. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now, Herbert. He'll swing this out to Harris. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after... A give, and here comes Harris.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of it...
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 7. Another run here with Harris. Just pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward for a gain of about 5. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. They try to run for it with Harris. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal.
Set.
Here's a run. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Just at least keep them off balance.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll try it again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
Set.
One more time with Johnson. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play.
Set. 380. Set.
They'll drop to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, L.A. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man...
It's a win for the visiting Chargers. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways.